Hey cool friends, pardon the background and the lighting. I don't have a kitchen light that works, so boo. But I did promise you guys an enchilada recipe using the Saucy Lips enchilada sauce from Dollar Tree, so let's get into it. Okay, so here are my ingredients. I have several of these because I'm going to be making a large batch. I bought these from Dollar Tree. These are the foil pans with lids, the 2.25 pound. They have 2 lids on the inside. I got several of these. We have one Costco rotisserie chicken. My boyfriend is home today, so he deboned the whole chicken for me. I'm going to be using Mexican style blend cheese. It's probably better if you grate your own, but I do not have, I'm out of fucks to give lately, so I got pre-shredded sour cream, tortillas, and then I'm going to be using green onions. My boyfriend is outside right now picking those from the garden. But that's it for the ingredients. Let me show you how I make my base. Okay, so we have our bowl of shredded chicken. This is, like I said, one whole Costco rotisserie chicken. These are the green onions. I asked my boyfriend to grab me like 3 more of these bunches. So if you're picking this up from the grocery store, I would say 1 or 2 big bunches of green onions should suffice. I'm going to chop these up along with the other ones that he's going to bring in, and we're going to toss them in here with some sour cream. Okay, so this is what my mixture is looking like. I added about a cup of sour cream for 1 whole chicken, and you can really see the texture here. It's almost like chicken salad kind of texture. You don't want it like sopping wet, but you don't want it to be dry either. And I'm still waiting on the rest of my onions. I like my insides to be very oniony, so I will show you guys the final before I stuff them. Okay, this is what the mixture is looking like now that I added all of my onions. I like a lot of onions. This recipe, by the way, is by no means authentic. I saved some on the side for garnish. At this point, you can add some cheese in here if you would like. I'm probably going to add just a little bit. I usually do or don't depending on my whims at the time and how much cheese we have, but I think we'll be okay if I put some in here. So I'm going to dump some cheese in here and then I will stuff. All right, so I added my cheese. It does make the mixture a little bit more dry, but because the cheese will melt, I'm not going to add more sour cream. That's why I do it at the end if I do choose to add it. All right, I'm going to have my boyfriend hold the phone. Okay, so you're going to put a good amount in your tortilla. You're just going to stuff it and then roll. These are not enchilada tortillas. They are just taco tortillas, but I just get the bulk pack from Costco. So you're going to roll all of your enchiladas like that. You want to line your pan with some sauce just so that the enchiladas don't stick. This is the perfect amount of sauce that you want to have on the pan. And then I'm going to fill up my pan with the little enchilada rolls.
Look at that muffin go. She can stuff enchilada stuff like a son of a bitch. And just look at that stuffing action. Perfect hold. Yeah.
So here's your enchilada tray. Then you're going to take your sauce and you're going to pour it on top. So I bought several packs of the sauce. I'm going to open another one and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, so once you have the sauce on, you're going to spread it over the top of the tortilla like such. So for each tray, I used about 1.5 packets of sauce. You could probably just get away with 1 packet, but I wanted some extra sauce in mine because I like extra sauce. And then I'm going to put cheese on top. And I just measure with my heart. The same way you do garlic. That's too much cheese, but I don't care. It's probably about 1.5 cups of cheese per tray that I'm using on top. And there is cheese on the inside, so that's fine. And then you're gonna bake these. I forget for what amount. Okay, so I'm going to put them in my little cooker here, and I'm going to do them at 400 degrees for, let's do 25 minutes to start. I'll probably put them in for a little bit longer, but the packet says 400 for 15 minutes, but this is like a steam oven, and I like it to be in a little bit longer to get the tops crispy. I'll probably put this on broil for a little bit after, and then I'll show you when they're done. Okay, while those are baking, I'm going to finish rolling this up and putting them in the Dollar Tree pans. These are the lids they come with. And then you can just stick these either in the freezer unbaked, or you can bake them first. It just depends on how you want to cook them afterwards. The chicken's already cooked, so you're really just reheating them. So I'm probably just going to put the cheese on top and put them in the freezer unbaked, ready to go. And then these actually fit into my sous vide pans, so I can just slide them right in there when I'm making dinner, right out of the freezer. Okay, so I forgot to put the sauce on before I put the cheese on, but these are my little trays. I actually have a big batch of like Mexican style rice that I made that's in the freezer that I'm waiting to defrost a little bit. And I'm going to put the rice over here, and then we'll put the lids on, and then these will go in the freezer for one night when I don't feel like cooking. We'll put these in our sous vide, or you could put them in the oven, and it's like a pre-made little TV dinner. I'm taking this out with like 4 minutes to go because it looks done to me. It's got a nice crispy top to the cheese, and then we'll plate it up. All right, and this is what they look like. This is the one that I had cut in half to fit in that tray. It's all nice and melty inside. And then I took that extra tray of cooked ones and I pulled out one each. And then I had some frozen Mexican rice that I had made in here, so I added that in. The Mexican rice is just regular rice, a can or two. I think it's the Hunt's tomato sauce. It's just like plain tomato sauce. I put in a can of beans, a can of corn, and some frozen peas, as well as just some whole chunks of garlic. And then I just put that in the rice cooker and I let it cook. And I had made like a huge batch before, so I just kind of chunked it up and threw it in there. But yeah, I actually have one more tray in the sous vide cooking right now of the rice. So I do have an extra enchilada for that. So it made 2 dinner meals, and it made 6 additional frozen meals out of 1 whole chicken and 4 bags of the enchilada sauce. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!